Let's see what we got. What we got. I ain't lying. It's starting to look like the high ups coming after Kai in that whole friend group. You got now the Talil situation. Right before this, you had the Dez situation. Then you got Rakai situation. So it's like they and it's all right after the Streamer Awards and Talil stood up for Kai, and then I look at it like they like, damn, Kai took home 4 awards, and he, I don't know, his whole aura seemed different and shit. So they like, nah, he ain't the same playful guy and the same playful character he was a few months ago when he had his dread before. And you know what they say about the power in the locks, and it's like ever since he cut his hair, it's like, nigga got power in them dreadlocks. His mama was trying to tell him that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna lose your aura and you're gonna lose some shit, and she ain't want him to cut his shit, but. Now it just seemed like it's something going on, man. They came after Rakai, they came after Dez, not Talil. Nigga ain't see that one coming at.
The situation is really bad. And when I say really bad, people, I'm not exaggerating. This is horrific.
That shit crazy.
I was sexually assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys love.
To me, it's just like,
tired, bro.
it's like the
Talil
time. It's like how all of
skin.
a sudden all this shit is happening right after the Streamer Awards and the whole world going crazy about, races or how they came at them, and like it just seemed funny. Like the timing is crazy to me. I ain't never used to look at Talil like this.
I think anyone would be lying if they say that they expected to wake up one day and hear Jordan Pauline
for the women, for the people
accuse Talil of full-out grape.
I'm tired, guys. Like, literally.
See, I don't like when they doing all this crying and then it look like fake crying and you barely see tears coming out. Yeah. I don't like all that. Like everybody was saying, you should have just went to the police if it was that serious. If you got proof, you got evidence, go to the police. But
I'm not gonna say she's lying, and I'm not gonna say Talil's guilty. But what I would say is Talil has a lot working against them. There not being a clear-cut reason why this chick would want to lie on Talil works against Talil. It does. Because you can always go with she's embarrassed, she regrets it the next day, so that's why she's now screaming essay or grape. Yeah, but when you really look at the situation and you truly look at it and examine it, there's no clear-cut reason. Like, you can't go with the clout chasing angle, because this chick was famous before Talil. She's probably more famous than Talil.
You would never know. You might think he one of them cool niggas and he be the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He be the Puff Daddy, the Bill Cosby. He just had a top 40 hit. The
this chick is not like a clout chaser. She's not, a chick looking for clout or fame off this situation.
Yeah, that what they say.
So when you take that out the picture, what other reasons would she have to lie on Talil? Outside of maybe she regrets it. But even that isn't really a strong alibi in this situation. Even when looking at the possibility that she may be lying because she regrets it or was embarrassed that she slept with Talil and regretted it afterwards because he has a girlfriend, even when you look at that situation, wouldn't the logical thing be not to say anything if she was truly embarrassed that she wasn't raped? Like, if she was embarrassed of this, then what's more embarrassing than telling the entire world that you did this, right? Because she could have kept it private, which is her and Talil. Nobody else would have known that she slept with somebody who had a girlfriend.
Well, she said they were trying to blackmail her.
Trace down that logic, it still really don't work here.
She tried to beat them to the punch.
It still makes no sense.
So y'all want blackmail me? Let me drop these receipts.
That she lied.
Drop no real receipts.
Honestly, every which way you go, it kind of looked really bad for Talil. And the only reason why a lot of us is still leaving some hope or some doubt here is because people are innocent until proven guilty. And until Talil comes out and tell his side of the story,
last time,
I'm not just going to automatically say he's guilty.
Kai was on top that came after his cameraman dude, and that was his close friend. He had to get rid of him because of the internet came down on him. So now I won't see if he's going to have to get rid of his close friends, Daz, Talil, Rakai.
I don't deserve
all these people getting nothing but bad allegations on them right now. So, damn, it's crazy.
I'm really trying my best.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to hear all this. All right. I see
one woman says, my first time I went to the Clover House, the very first thing Talil said to me was, do you want to F? If you don't want to F, there's no reason for us to talk. He also refers to women they cast as groupies to their face, which is highly disrespectful. It's possible. People want to believe what they want because of how people portray themselves online. But I know how he is in real life. I pray you get the justice you deserve. He made speech saying toast to you Toaster, you know what happens when we get the ladies drunk. Something like that. I was like, oh my God, what is he? Did he? Before we get back to the video, I want to announce that this video is sponsored by the Free Cash Reward.
You got to show proof.
Premeditated. And the police got to get involved. I think the police should.
Yeah, I would say if you got real proof, you got evidence, shit like that, you could have just called the police.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Documented. Should have been the first person called. Before the internet heard about this, a precinct should have heard about this. Because when Talil eventually come back and tell a side of the story, he's gonna tell a story. Now he hasn't, and it's been 16 hours. Maybe he's talking to his legal team. His
ain't on y'all time. That's y'all problem. I was just watching all your rage talking about Daz. He got 24 hours to come clean this up. That's why Daz came on that bitch and went off. You hear me? I respect it too.
I'm back. But once he comes out and tell his side of the story, there's gonna be I believe him, I believe her.
Pretty sure Kai about
and the only people who can get down to the bottom of this,
I'm pretty sure ain't none of these niggas going back to the Stream Awards next year at all.
This should be going to a precinct, and a detective should be investigating this.
I can see it now.
Because as long as the police don't get involved, and all we're talking about is whether or not somebody is going to be publicly shamed, whether or not somebody is going to suffer social consequences because of this.
What's the proof? It's all I see is her show him calling.
Later confirmed it was Talil,
like,
but in the moment,
put a nigga name under somebody's number and have people call. Everybody these days got two phones.
That was the confirmation that she was talking about him specifically. Now, she will go on to say,
it's right after the Stream Awards and nigga coming after
even
the whole clique.
Response
nigga don't find that strange.
To this
coming
situation,
after the whole clique.
to me, was disappointing. His initial response,
I'm surprised they ain't come after Ray. I think they tried to get Ray first,
but that was he didn't really condemn her.
They tried to get
he
Ray
didn't really provide any type of concrete resolution.
When he did some,
he just kind of spoke about how he was pissed that they walked off, and he didn't really like that.
Word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this, but I'm getting texts. The energy shifted.
Oh, I remember this. Talil's sister straight came, groped the nigga. You
grabbed
the nigga
on his junk. Like, she literally began to
front the
squeeze
kids
it.
At that.
Like,
everybody act like they not paying no attention.
Like, everybody is watching this.
Dude looking at Talil like, bro, he want to say, bro, get your sister, bro. But he ain't say nothing. Look how he look at Talil. He look at Talil like,
yeah, I literally have 5 minutes
like,
max.
He should have like moved a hand or something.
Okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they've never worked. You gotta think.
That man was mad on you trying to laugh it off, but he's mad uncomfortable.
Yo, anybody need water? Anybody need water? Nah, we good, bro.
Yo, paper towels for them.
Paper towels. Shut the up.
Talil confused.
That situation to me is much deeper than just SA. Her doing that for the world to see in front of everybody to see, not giving a damn, not caring, that tells me that she thinks that behavior is acceptable. Because obviously, if she thought that she was doing anything wrong, anything criminal, anything morally wrong, she wouldn't have done it in front of everybody.
Hospitality, that means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because I don't try to ignore y'all.
Completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in this situation. After watching the clip, I was
No wonder a Diddy joke struck a nerve. When a person does something problematic like this, what you should do is you should look at the pattern of behavior. And I think this is really important to think about. And this is just, it's just basic critical thinking, right? Is that if somebody has a pattern of behavior that is repeatedly problematic, then the probability is that they're probably doing something bad again. So this is the same guy. I'm going to just preemptively turn it down.
Relax. Wait, hold on, wait. Relax.
Wait, hold on, wait. It was weird. That's had weird. To stand up like, hold on.
That's really weird. I'll tell you that. Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
If you coming in here looking for any responses, looking for me to add on to any drama, please just see.
So According to the University of Delaware, people with an IQ of 115 and above can
see your way out.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful time of the year.
It's Christmas, so I didn't commit sexual assault. There's a lot of SAMDs.
That Talil clip, as y'all just saw, was before this.
Oh, all right.
It was before this. He hasn't hopped on stream ever since Jordan Paulin accused him of
doing
doing
this. I thought niggas just be making
up
shit.
Now you have people using old clips, taking things out of context. Yo, at this point, bruh, Talil got to speak soon, or else the jury is gonna make a decision, bro.
Sure. Then you got Dez. And Dez talking about, they got allegations on him talking about.
So cenat's homie Dez finally responded to the allegations that were levied against him by a streamer known as the Stock Guy yesterday. Right? If you're unfamiliar with this situation, I did make a video about it yesterday where I covered everything front to back. Y'all may not have seen it because here recently ain't nobody watching my videos, but I made a video about it and Dez has finally responded. Today, we are going to cover his response. He basically denies running joke online for forever, but she tells this joke and people were not happy about it.
Achievements. We've got another record breaker here tonight too, cenat.
All this shit started happening after this joke.
This year, as everyone knows,
this joke happened.
You
Talil
broke the record for the most expensive
everything
haircut
just got weird
and
after that.
the least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and
like,
also congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you.
He always said that's the most thing he proud of is Streamer University, for her to be making that joke like down in this shit.
So she tells this joke, it doesn't really land well with people in the crowd, and one of cenat's friends,
at least let it be funny. If you all know the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
Look at Dez. Like,
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Talil was very obviously upset about the joke. He felt like we're all at the streaming awards. We should probably just be celebrating people's accomplishment instead of trying
making
to
all type of weird ass jokes.
Right? That's the first part of the story. After all of this goes down, we got this guy, the Stock Guy. He goes online and he says that he was at the award show and that there was an incident after the award show in the bathroom where he heard a member of cenat's team basically freaking out over this joke that was told, completely losing his shit. He says that the guy was in the bathroom. He made threats about kicking in Fan's teeth, even going as far as to say that he heard this was this guy. This guy is a guy.
I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, that bitch, man, that bitch, I'll toss that bitch. Well, I'll knock her teeth out. How's she gonna suck with no teeth?"
Stuttering and making up shit. So I don't know.
She thinks she.
And
I was like,
what reason does he have to
"Oh
lie?
my God!" And then he started saying
it a little
about.
bit. I don't know.
I don't want to repeat it about some things that are assault-wise that he's gonna do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really. I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's gonna straight up beat the shit out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, "Yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good?" And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, "Ah, man, he's just from New York." And then they both left. And I was like,
it's some strange shit, bro. All in the matter of days. In the matter of days, then they try to counsel Rakai, Dez, and Talil.
If this had come out a few years ago,
nobody find it strange. They all talking about it separately. Like, everybody talking about the Talil thing. At first, they were just talking about the Dez shit yesterday, but ain't nobody putting two and two together. Like, the whole crew, nigga came after the whole crew separately. You know what I'm saying? Different cases, wild cases at that. That's wild.
like, normally it's none of my business, and I don't get involved in it. But I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that?
He's serious too.
Right. Well, apparently all of this got back to Dez. He's seen everything online, people saying that, this was him in the bathroom having this conversation. And so he's finally decided to respond. And I personally don't think that it helped his case at all. But let's take a look at what Dez said about all of this.
Nigga, I've been this way since I'm Jake. I don't give a f what niggas think about me, gang. I'm in this shit because of my friend. Let's stop there. Let's just start there. Y'all all about my homie. All of y'all. Everybody about my homie. I wouldn't know nobody that streamer wasn't for my homie. Let's just get right through it. I don't know y'all character. I don't know how I was raised, how I was brought up. But where I come from, we do not lie on people and destroy people's characters. I never threatened to hit nobody or women. I never said none of that. First of all, they said toss her around. Toss. The only toss I know is when we in the street at the churches, we toss back at niggas like, my niggas, my niggas toss that.
Okay, so not a strong start if I gotta be real about this situation. Bro is trying to combat allegations of him threatening violence against somebody, and he's literally talking about how violent him and his homies.
Then it came after Rakai first. Because Rakai was the first one live, like right after the Streamer Awards. I think he went the same night. As soon as the shit was over, he was on it.
Would even think of anything like that. I'm so confused. Like, did you really tell that woman that? Are you losing your mind?
Well, like,
you made that boy come back
hello,
home.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm saying.
Okay, so.
I'm saying the only thing the reason I said that is because she said what she said.
Regardless of the fact that is not how you carry yourself. That is not how you talk to a woman, first of all. I raised you way better than that.
See, these niggas record everything. I don't be knowing if it's a skit or not. Like, if
I'm booking your flight
probably
tomorrow,
just wanted some time off since he know he banned for 2 weeks and wanted to go home and made this out of a skit. I don't know.
Oh, man. So, check out this clip from my live stream and make sure you're in the chat and then...
Pretty sure pulling strings.
Twitch came and said they made a mistake. It was a visual.
Even go support that shit, but I guarantee you, I bet Kai or Speed going to that bitch next year. At all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna watch all of them. I just wanted to make a fact. They went after Talil, Dez, and Rakai, and nobody find that shit strange. I found it a little funny, man. Like a few days after that shit, man. If I'm tripping, y'all put in the comments and talk about it.
Just do it for the boy, just do it for the boy.